Welcome to Sunday League the Podcast. You know we can talk trash. If you ain't with it, you can fall back. Welcome to Sunday League the Podcast, the podcast. Welcome to Sunday League the Podcast, the podcast. Welcome to Sunday League the Podcast. You know we can talk trash. If you ain't with it, fall back. Welcome to Sunday League the Podcast, the podcast. Welcome to Sunday League the Podcast, the podcast, podcast.
What's cracking, you fucking bush leaguers, and welcome to episode 109 of Sunday League the Podcast. DH, cut me off.
Kiss FM. I don't know. I didn't have anything prepared for that one this time.
It's all good, baby. Are we going around the horn or is Fielder's choice?
We're on the horn, man.
Let's go around the horn because we got a special guest in the house.
Who's this?
Nosebleed Baseball, a.k.a. Riley.
What's going on, guys? I'm excited to be here.
Welcome to the show, man. Welcome to the pod. Pleasure to have you on. We've been talking about this for a little bit, right?
Yeah, it's weird. It's weird having other people to talk to now.
Yeah, it's very different. A solo thing is difficult.
You do a solo podcast, you don't put like a little stuffed animal in the room, so you have at least something.
I have a mirror, so I can like kind of talk to myself a little bit.
Right.
Get a little motivation going.
Damn. Does the mirror ever talk back?
Not yet. I don't get drunk enough for that.
Perfect. What you got in your cup, man?
What did you call this?
Oh, so you guys heard of a mimosa, right? You know what a mimosa is.
Yeah.
All right, but have you ever had a mibrosa? A mibrosa is just some old-fashioned orange juice and an orange beer of your choice.
Okay.
What I found was some moon haze. Blue moon haze. And that's what you got in your cup, if you didn't know.
It's like the ladies got the mimosa, and this is for the bros. And
This
you got to
for the
take
bros,
the ladies
man.
out.
Wouldn't
For
it
the
be
bros.
Wouldn't it be a bromosa?
I like mibrosa better.
Brosa?
Yeah.
Guess we can put that up for debate.
We can. A bromosa or a mibrosa? I go with the mibrosa.
Yep.
But anyway, that's what I hope you like it.
Yeah, cheers, guys. It's
Boski?
good.
Cheers.
That's I guess we all got this. Cuz why are we drinking mibrosas first of all?
Oh, because it's 7 a.m. and it's a really fucking early.
Yeah, and
we also have some donuts.
We got some donuts.
Let's go around the horn on the donuts. What do you got, right?
I am drinking. That's how you know it's early. That's how you know it's really fucking early. I am eating just a plain ass glazed donut. You know, the 10-year-old fat kid special.
Absolute fire
yeah.
though. Absolute
yeah.
fire. What you got over there, Boski?
I'm not sure what it's called, but it was the ugliest donut in the pack. It's this. Like a crumb donut, like the coffee donut, right?
Yeah.
Kind of like the Dunkin' Sticks.
I think they make that with cake batter.
Oh, damn.
I think so. You're basically eating cake for breakfast right now.
Yeah, cake and beer.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
And
But
orange juice.
thank you guys for coming early in the morning.
For sure,
I had to make a special request because the kids start school on Monday.
Ooh, kids, man.
Kids
these days.
You know the struggle, Boski.
Of course, man.
Didn't your kids start school on Monday?
Yeah, she starts on Monday too.
There you go.
They're
There
in
you
the
go.
same school district.
What time you got to wake her up?
I don't know, man. She'll be there on time though.
You got kids, Riley?
Nope, never.
You got animals, dogs?
Cats. We're that weird white family that's got cats.
Do they start school tomorrow?
I think so. They might be late, but we'll get them there.
Anyway, so yeah, that's why we're getting this done early
Hey,
in the
man,
morning.
Cats are fucking evil.
Oh yeah.
They're evil as fuck.
Oh yeah.
I guess dogs are a little nicer, right? DH, you have a dog?
Oh, dude, yeah.
It's a little fat dog.
Little fat chihuahua. Yeah. Little sausage.
Yeah.
Sausage on legs.
I love it.
Oh, yeah, man. Don't get her riled up. She'll start choking.
There you go.
She's so fat.
Fuck it.
Starts
Dog's
barking. She just starts hawking up a lung. Yeah, that took a lot out of her.
hilarious. Little fat dog, dude. I just see him. I'm just like, I want to squeeze you. See how much I can make your eyes pop out.
Yeah.
Kind of like one of those toys, you know?
No, she's that kind of fat dog. You squeeze her, she'll fart.
Oh. Are you one of those kind of people that dress up your dog for like Halloween?
Oh, bro, come on.
I will neither confirm nor deny.
Damn.
But every Halloween, you'll probably see a family picture of us in family costumes. And yes, the dog's involved. So the dog is part of the crew.
So if you were to buy him a costume, like what would be like if like you bought him one last year, like what would it have been? What was the
Last
theme?
year, the theme was Nightmare Before Christmas.
Oh, that kind of makes sense. That little dog, yeah.
And she was Zero.
Yeah.
I was Santa Claus.
She'll amount to nothing.
I was Santa Claus. My little kid was Jack Skellington. My girl was Sally. And my wife was Oogie Boogie.
All right.
Oogie Boogie. And then the year before, we did, I think it was, man, I don't remember. I know we did Toy Story once, and the dog was Woody.
Nice.
We've done Ninja Turtles. Anyway. You don't do that, Boski? Oh, you don't have a dog.
I have a dog.
Never mind.
I
You
have
don't
a
do
dog.
that, you cats?
But we also
I'm
don't.
too lazy
No.
for that.
I hardly dress up, and the wife hardly does either. But the oldest, she's real costumey. So
Yeah. All right.
yeah, she knows. She
Well,
knows. She already knows what she wants to do this year. Like since last year, she's like, I want to be a unicorn. Like really, that's like super basic. You don't have to buy anything. You just get the little headband. That's perfect.
You can't do that,
And
though,
then
Boski.
and then my little one, she's all little and fat and shit. So I don't know what we're gonna do. She's a little chunky shit, man.
She could be a unicorn poop.
She could be unicorn poop, yeah. Just a little rainbow.
Rainbow and glitter.
Hilarious.
Anyway, so yeah, man, we got Riley here. We just joining the crew, one of the boys. We're just gonna run down our outline today. Just feel free to follow along, man.
Yeah.
Go with the flow.
We'd love to do some kind of special interview with you, but maybe we'll do that another time.
Yeah, we'll do that one
Maybe we'll do
next-
that another time.
Yeah.
This one here, we're gonna talk Sunday League ball. We're gonna talk some Major League ball. The games we attended, though, let's talk about that real quick. We went to a Sunday League game, a few actually.
Yeah.
But we met up with Riley at the first one. By the way, they were playing the Mineros.
Oh yeah, didn't I call him like the Amazon
Yeah,
jersey?
the Amazon Target team.
Damn, with the Amazon Target team, that's hilarious.
Yeah, but this was another game.
Those jerseys weren't that bad. I mean, I'd rock it. It's red. I like everything red.
It's red. It is. Boski's favorite color.
Fuck yeah.
And but they didn't win. They lost to the Hammered Heads. And in this game, we delivered some hit bands. We saw the evidence, right?
Scientifically proven.
It is
Clear and profound.
It is clear and profound evidence that the hit bands work. They have hits in them. And so we delivered them to that game. We also saw the Yakis.
The good Yakis.
The good Yakis in the Aztec League play against the A's.
Yep.
Which, by the way, there's a dude on the A's that throws gas.
He was throwing fucking
that
cheese, bro.
that
I was
homer,
like, fuck.
that home run we saw, by the way, was a grand slam.
Oh,
We failed to notice.
damn it.
Yeah, but
Failed to give him one of the rare stickers.
yeah,
Bat knob stickers.
Yeah.
They're super, super limited.
the bat knobs they're limited. We only bought 20 of them.
Yeah, we bought like a test sheet. And we're like, oh, these are sick, so we got to really limit them.
You got to be legit to get those.
Yeah, pretty much.
Which, by the way, Riley brought us a
Yep.
bat knob
Oh, yeah.
stickers and oh, thank you. Hand it to me in a Ziploc baggie like it's drugs.
Hell yeah.
Oh yeah. If it's not ghetto, you're not trying.
And so bat knob, and then you brought me a bottle opener. You handmade it.
Garage made, straight out of the
made.
nosebleed garage.
Fuck yeah.
That's dope, man. Bat
like
knob
that.
bottle opener, pretty sick. Thanks for that. But the bat knob stickers and the hit bands made their debut at the Yakis game as well. We didn't hand any to the A's, unfortunately.
Yeah, we don't know anybody on the A's.
But
They're probably going to look at us like, who the fuck are these guys?
eventually we'll make our rounds.
Yeah.
And then the last game that we saw, Boski, was the Z Fighters.
Yeah, we made it out. Didn't stay for the whole game. Made it late.
No,
Fucking traffic.
but we made it just in time to deliver hit bands.
Yep.
And what happened on our way out?
Inside the park home run with the collision at the plate. It was fucking awesome. We're
Wish I
like,
was there.
oh, dude, he was safe, but everybody was cool about it. No fights.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No. He collided with the catcher. Catcher was down for a minute. He thought
Yeah.
the catcher was going to be out for a while because he
Yeah.
was like squirming around.
Yep.
But then he just pops up.
He
He's
just
like,
pops up,
ah.
and everyone's like, yeah. It's weird.
Just kidding.
Psych, bitch. Anyways,
So, but that was cool. Hit bands made their debut for the Z Fighters, and hopefully they continue to do work this week. But Z Fighters ended up winning that game
14-7.
14-7.
Yeah.
They're legit,
See,
man.
It almost seems like right when they got the bands, they just started raking. I think they were down a couple of runs.
Which, by the way, I'm noticing you guys both got the hit bands on.
Always.
I'm the only one without it.
Where the fuck is yours, man? And where's your nosebleed shirt, bro?
Yeah, I got it. It's in my
Yeah, I gotta give you shit.
cup check.
Yeah. Just end the episode right there.
Let me go grab my shit real quick.
Cue music.
Oh man. Yeah. Anyway, but yeah, hit bands. Hit bands work.
Hit bands work.
Oh yeah. They work for everything. Second I put it on, I went home and got my ass kicked. So it's not just normal hits, not baseball hits.
I did not see that coming. That's hilarious.
Drew hits just like flies to a light. Like you just show up and the neighbors start pounding on you. Everybody just starts knocking you upside your head.
Yeah, I had to run from my car into my house.
Dude, it sounds like something like straight out of The Happening.
That might be what these are. There's a tracker in here
What is
somewhere.
happening? That's the one with Mark Wahlberg, right?
Yeah.
The fucking movie is the worst movie of all time, dude. I hate that movie. I've never walked out of the theater, and that one, I was out. Like, nope.
I think I remember you telling me that.
Yeah, the wife
before.
and her brother and myself were like, let's go. This fucking movie's whack. And then we finished it later on, like in life. We never finished the movie.
Let's get our money's
watch it.
worth.
Yeah. So we had to watch the rest of it
You still hate it?
later on. Dude, the movie's terrible.
It is weird.
It's
It is a
stupid.
weird movie.
It's dumb.
Oh man. Anyway, so yeah, man. Tell us a little bit, Riley, about your podcast, Nosebleed Baseball.
Yeah, so it's pretty much just me, what you're hearing right now. I do it all in one rip. No
Yeah.
editing. I just
Damn.
and go. So that 30,
One take.
40 minutes that you hear me talking, all the coughing and sneezing,
Yeah.
it's all in there. I just get it in one go as fast
Dogs
as I
barking.
can. Yeah, fuck that dog.
Fucking dog.
My neighbor's dog, fuck that dog.
That's hilarious. But yeah, man, you keep putting out your shit though, and it's good stuff. It's good stuff, bro. So
Appreciate that.
yeah,
I'm
man.
trying.
Of course. And you're from Colorado?
Yeah, that's the homeland to me. Rockies
Yeah.
fucking suck, but you know, I'll live and die with them. So
Hey, but at least you and Boski have something in common. Your teams have been to the World Series at least.
Yep.
yeah, fuck the Red Sox.
I'm working on it.
Fuck the Rockies because we beat them in 07.
Oh, that's right. You
Yeah,
guys are
the-
World Series opponents.
Yep.
Yeah.
Not only that, we share our initials, our legal names.
Oh, okay.
Our government names.
okay.
RFs. We're
RF.
RFs. We're wearing the same shirt, the same band.
What's your jersey number?
Oh, I'm not number 5. I'm 17.
17.
Helton.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, I was going to say, there's got to be a connection there. Is it the Hilton connection?
Oh yeah, Todd Helton, Rockies legend,
Yeah.
most underrated player to ever live, in my opinion.
Yeah.
They hate on him for the course field thing. So
Well, I mean, he does have some pretty good numbers. It's just,
I mean, you see ball, hit ball, bro. Like, it's that simple.
well, see, it's like
it's not his fault he played in Colorado.
so they pin the whole course field thing against the hitter, right? If he's batting 300, they go, oh well, he plays that course field.
Right.
But if a pitcher has an ERA under 3, they don't go, wow, he plays that course field. Like this is amazing. You know, it's not fair.
that's true. That's true. You know, you don't hold, let's say it's a pitcher's ballpark. You don't hold that against a pitcher that dominates.
Exactly.
Right?
Yep.
Like, what's a pretty solid pitcher's ballpark like today?
Mariners,
Seattle.
Seattle, yeah.
Seattle.
Oh, no wonder they're winning. Oh,
Castillo's gonna dominate there.
I hope so. I hope so. But I mean, like, I wonder if anything, you know, for example, you know, Felix Hernandez, I don't know if he'll ever be in that discussion of being a Hall of Fame player, but say if he was,
yeah.
you know, would they say something similar to them? Like, oh, well, he played at a pitcher's ballpark.
Definitely not. I mean, he dominated everywhere he went.
Right.
You know.
So, all right. Well, Helton retired a while ago. Is he Hall of Fame eligible?
Last year was his first year, but
Oh,
he
okay,
only
okay.
got like 30%.
Damn.
He still gets on the ballot for next year, right?
Yeah, he's still going. I think you get like, as long as you get over like 25, I think you get to keep going for the 7 years. You might have to check me on that one.
Well, I mean, let's take a look at Todd Helton's career numbers real quick while we're at it. He's got 369 career home runs.
Nice.
And 2,519 career hits, 316 batting average, 414 on base, 539 slugging for a career OPS of 953. You got to think that's got to count for something. 592 career doubles, 1,406 RBIs. I mean, the dude's a stud.
2000.
Get the man in the Hall of Fame.
Looks like 2000 was his best year. He led the league in a lot of shit.
More walks than strikeouts.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I mean, if you're batting over 300 and have over 500 doubles, and you're telling me that that's not a Hall of Fame caliber
Yeah,
player,
exactly.
Yeah, man. I mean,
Played for 17 years, huh?
yeah, regardless of where you play in your career, it's still very hard to hit a baseball. So let's hope the man gets some love and gets in the Hall of Fame for our guy Riley's sake.
oh yeah, that'll be the day. He did so much for the Rockies, and all they gave him was a horse. So
Are you fucking serious?
yeah, his
Jesus.
last game they walked a horse out onto the field as like a thank you. Like not even a house, nothing, a fucking horse.
Oh, you know what the fucked up thing is? It used to be a unicorn. And then the Rockies shaved off its horn.
Sounds like something
That's
fucking
fucked
Rockets
up.
would do. That is fucked up.
That's fucked up.
Oh man, I'm still waking up, guys. I'm sorry, and I keep eyeballing my crummy donut over here. It's so good.
Damn, dude.
Thanks,
Just-
Riley. Appreciate you bringing.
You don't want to. You don't want to. You don't want to chew on the microphone. Just swallow that shit. Then just swallow it, Boski.
Quick little ASMR.
Gross. Some people are like, ugh, right now. I listen to another podcast that sometimes they eat on the mic. I'm like, oh, stop.
Yeah.
Looking at you Mondays Hangout. Looking at you guys. Yeah, they do that shit sometimes.
Well, there you go, Boski. You know, we're trying to get on that level. Do it.
Do it. I'm gonna chew on the mic soon.
So anyway, while we were hanging out, Riley, the one thing I noticed was that you just do not give a fuck what people think about the shit you say. You're over here bashing the Dodgers, and you're surrounded by Dodger fans.
Yeah,
Everybody's
dude.
looking at you sideways. I'm like, oh, this dude's gonna get stabbed right now.
Hey man, most of our fans are Dodgers fans.
Hey, we talk shit about the Dodgers too, but he was just like, man, fuck the Dodgers.
Dude, I can't fucking. Hey, bro, I'm with you. That's another thing we have in common, dude. Same cloth, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I don't like the Dodgers either.
Yeah, well,
Joe,
they're a good team, so you know, what do you expect? What do you expect? Everybody's gonna hate a good team.
They're playing a pitcher's park, Dodgers. You know.
But like, yeah, man, the dude on the Hammered Heads was just saying some stuff, and you were just like, man, fuck that, fuck this, I don't give a fuck. Like, I do this, I would do that. You just don't care. Just say your
that.
shit.
No, if you got something to say it.
Just say it.
man.
Just say it. Who cares? You only live once.
That's right, man. That's right, and that's what's gonna
YOLO.
make a good podcast. Keep doing your thing, keep saying your shit, and shit's gonna take off, man.
Thank you. Yeah, fuck Jock Peterson, by the way.
Oh, why? I kind of have a thing with him too, but what's your thing?
Oh man.
So I went on that whole rant about Jock Peterson and how I don't like him and how there's people who naturally have the swag, have the
Right.
sauce, and he's one of those guys that's like trying
Right.
to have the sauce. I'm like, dude, you look like Julio Urias if you fucked up both his eyes.
Damn.
What? That's what I'm talking about. That's exactly the shit I'm talking about.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah,
Hilarious.
well, he still plays Major League Baseball, unlike us. So we can talk about him all we want. They're still gonna hit bombs. Always.
There you go.
But another thing that you have coming out on your podcast, you just dropped an episode, right? And on your, your synopsis, what the episode is about, you put on there if your team kicks ass or is ass.
Yeah, so basically, I give my opinion on, the real teams or the pretenders kind of thing. And yeah, some of these teams are fucking legit. Obviously Yankees, Dodgers, as much as I hate to say it. And then there's the teams that suck ass, like the Red Sox.
Oh, come on.
So let's talk about it.
Maybe right. Maybe right now as of today.
So are the Red
suck
Sox ass or do they kick ass, Boski?
They're not sure. They're not sure. And I'm not sure either.
Depends on how they feel in the morning.
Nobody's sure. Like, why did we trade our catcher? But then I kind of understand why we trade our catcher at the same time, because they're going to offer him a qualifying offer if he stays on the team. But he's not worth the qualifying offer. Does that make sense?
Yeah, I get what you're saying.
Yeah. So
All right.
other than that, I can't see why you would trade him.
So they're 50-50.
Yeah, dude. And then we get some other guys. I'm just like, Eric Hosmer just kind of fell into our lap. We needed a first baseman. Didn't have one. We're playing the whole first baseman like committee thing. Two guys didn't work out. Bobby Dahlbeck, Franchi Cordero, both likable guys, but they suck. They're a liability on that first base, unfortunately. So, anyways,
I'm going to go out on a limb and say that if you lose 28-5, your team is absolute ass. I mean, like absolute
fair. That's fair.
absolute ass with pimples.
Although we have won the most World Series in this century, I just want to throw that one out there.
no.
I'm
One of those guys.
I'm turning into one of those guys. Yeah. I'm turning into a Yankee fan.
All right. Now let's move on to the Rockies.
Oh, yeah. They fucking suck. They've sucked my whole life. They had one World Series appearance.
Yeah.
Got swept by Boston.
Oh, oddly
Oh,
enough.
yeah. You broke Todd Hilton's heart. We were just talking about him.
Oh,
I'm so
man.
sorry.
At least he got there.
They'll never be good. I've just
No.
accepted the fact that they'll never be good.
Yeah.
Is it just because they probably won't be able to find the kind of pitching that other teams are lucky to find? Free agents, it's Coors Field, right? Like it's got its reputation. What free agent stud pitcher is going to want to fuck up their career in Coors Field?
They
Is it
sent-
because of that?
And they send away Arenado, the greatest third baseman of all time.
Yeah. Well, what'd they get for him? Did they get anything?
Austin Gomber, who fucking blows. ZRA is like 7 something.
And they're paying like the whole contract, right?
yeah, like 50 million.
Most of it.
Yeah.
That's crazy. I can't. Anyways,
They could be good. They could be good. I mean, they could have the best offense in the league, but they're just going to have to outscore everybody.
Well, see, the problem is the Rockies at home are batting like 320, putting up all these runs. The second they leave, they're batting like 180.
Oh, shit.
don't they have like a 500 record at home? Or, sorry.
Oh no,
they have a
at
winning record
home. Yeah, at home, I think we're plus like 13 in wins, and then on the road we're minus like 25 or something ridiculous.
Yeah, dude, it's so backwards. It's weird. They're home. They're
embarrassing.
definitely a home team.
Oh yeah, definitely. The Coors Field thing really sucks. Look at Tyler Anderson on the Dodgers right now. He fucking blew on the Rockies, and now he's like 13-1 or something as a Dodger. And
Oh yeah, we made them better. You could already hear it.
Well, you're right. I mean, the Rockies are scoring runs better than league average, at least. But as far as making contact, well, dude, they have the highest batting average as a team in the National League right now at 262.
Coors Field.
Yeah, probably.
All right, so we're chalking them up as ass right now. Seattle, I'm going to say we're kicking ass.
You guys are
But
kicking ass,
oh, yeah.
not against Houston. And
Yeah.
for some reason, not against the Red Sox.
Can I bring this up real quick? We beat the shit out of Houston twice. Like, we won the season series, and then we go into Kansas City and suck ass. So,
It's funny how baseball works.
yeah, dude, fucking baseball.
Funny how baseball works.
Fucking
Right now,
piece
the
of shit game.
Mariners
I'm
are in the
just
middle of a series against the Angels. They've lost 2 out of 3 so far. So
There you go.
I guess when we play the Angels,
the Angels
they're ass.
fucking suck.
But I'm hoping they can kick ass all the way to the playoffs this year for the first time in 21 years.
Ooh, don't tank, man.
We'll see where it goes.
You will never hear the end of it.
We'll
They
see where
tank.
it goes. All right, Boski, let's shift gears to Sunday League Baseball. We went to some games last week, as we talked about. Let's run down the scores because
Talk about some teams that kick ass or some teams that are ass. Right.
big time. Big time. We saw some kick-ass teams. We saw, I don't know if we did see one ass team. The Jays that the Z
they're-
Fighters are playing.
Anybody that Z Fighters play is ass.
Yeah.
They're always going to be ass because the Z Fighters kick ass.
There you go.
Yep.
So let's hit up these scores real quick. Fontana Baseball League Gators 10-1 over the Expos. Now, our guy Riley over here, your resident Sunday League whore, he's played for a bunch of Sunday League teams.
Oh yeah, I'm like the Edwin Jackson of Sunday League.
You are. He's played on the most teams, right?
Oh yeah, I don't know if you guys follow the Upland Mets. They were making
course.
like memes about me, how I've played on like 20 different teams. I just like to play, man.
Yeah.
I just like to play. I don't care what. I know the whole thing is supposed to be the name on the front, not the name on the back.
Yeah.
Fuck that. The name on the back is
Hell
more
yeah.
important to me. I want my stats to be good.
Exactly. You want people to be calling you to play.
Yeah, I want people to be
Exactly.
like, that Fitzgerald kid's a fucking stud,
Fuck
you
yeah.
know?
He knows.
Not, oh, the Mets are a cool team or the Yankees are a cool team. No, I want them to be like, that Fitzgerald kid is dope.
Yeah, he needs
Yep.
to be on our side.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
So you've been hit up quite a few teams, or quite a few times by a few different teams. Have you ever played for the Gators or Expos?
I don't know shit about them. I don't know who they are, where they came from, or anything.
All right, the Gators. We played with a couple of those guys before.
Yeah.
They got their
Way back when.
first win of the Fontana League season, 10-1 over the Gators. Over the Expos. Now, last episode, Boski, we had predictions. They were made by our guys from top of the lineup, Juan and Soto.
Yep.
Soto represented my picks. Juan represented your picks.
Yep.
Safe to say, Soto represented me well.
Yeah, he did. I was like, I was listening back to the episode. Like, fucking Juan. Fucking Juan.
Yep. Got most of them wrong. This was the one that they got both of them got it wrong. So that means we got to take shots. Now, we're not taking shots this morning. Too early for that
We're
shit.
going to have to take him next week.
We're going to take them next week. So I owe you. Rain check. Shots have been postponed
Perfect.
till next week. But Gators win 10-1. They both picked Expos. Congratulations to the Gators. Marlins, Sun Devils. Was that really a tie?
I guess, man. I mean, that's what the fucking homepage says.
Another tie for the Sun Devils.
Yeah, maybe they just, it still says 0-0. Maybe they just didn't score.
Maybe they just, yeah. Or it's not updated, but whatever.
No,
Either
it's
way,
updated.
it says it's a tie. It's a tie. We don't win or we don't lose. Ever played for the Marlins or Sun Devils?
I played against the Sun Devils a lot.
Yeah?
They're legit, man. They lost a lot of talent over the past couple years, a lot of good arms, and they still fucking compete.
Right.
Yeah, they're a really talented team. Even even though that call last year should have been overturned, they should have played in the championship. They should have played in the championship. They're a legit team.
That's fair. It's fair to say.
All right. Damn, that's gonna be hard to live down.
It is. I mean, how can you live that down?
No.
I mean, who do you think would have won, Mets or Sun Devils? I mean, I know they're kind of like all associated with each other, right?
It's tough to say what would have happened.
Yeah.
Well, I know the Mets and Sun Devils, I think career-wise, like playing against each other in other leagues, I think they're 2-2 against each other. They're pretty.
Oh, that's it?
Yeah, they're pretty evenly matched, I would say.
It's good to know. That's good to know. So moving on past that one, we got the Royals 4-0 over the Titans. I'm telling you, I've been telling you all season, the Royals are back. The Royals are back and coming for that title again.
They are.
Win 4-0 over the Titans. Titans moved to 2-2. You're pretty familiar with these guys?
The Royals, yeah.
Yeah, I'm sure
I know they have that guy who like got drafted or something like that. Every time he steps on the field, everyone fucking hypes him up like he's Jesus. No offense to that guy, good for you. He's legit.
He rakes. Yeah, he rakes.
I faced him in one of the last games I pitched. I think he hit like a fucking triple off me or something. So he's legit though.
You're like,
right.
fuck.
Yeah.
Hey, I hit a double off him.
Oh shit.
Yeah. Fucking shout out to me for doing that.
Congratulations.
I'm gonna let the Rockies know that.
In one of my last games.
Well, congratulations, Boski.
Fuck yeah.
All right, 4-0 Royals over the Titans. Moved to 3-1. Titans 2-2. Soto with the pick on that. Thank you, Soto.
Fucking Soto.
There we go. That's the first point on the scoreboard. Tropics 14-3 over the Indians. Safe to say, Tropics ain't gone nowhere.
Nope.
And the Indians, they're going downhill pretty fast. They're down at 1-3. Soto and Juan both picked safely.
They did.
Points for us. Tropics. Your thoughts on the Tropics?
I played with them in Arizona in that NABA tournament. Fucking love those dudes. All of them good dudes. Love the Lane family, especially John Lane. If you're hearing this, I fucking love
John
you.
Lane, the Papa Bear.
He's pumping his chest right now like, yeah.
Oh yeah, when your
Punched the shit out of
son gets hit at first base and you come hot out of the dugout yelling, "You know whose son you just struck? You know whose son you just struck?" I love that energy.
I wish he was my dad in that moment.
For real.
Good stuff,
That's
man.
hilarious.
Yep. So Tropics move on to perfect record. Not exactly. 3-0-1. Mets 7 over the Yankees, 7-1. Soto and Juan both with the pick. Yeah. Defending champs moved to 3-1. The Yankees, they did win this season, so they're 1-3.
Yep. Can I step in real quick?
Of course you can.
I went to this game just to stop by, pass out some bands because it was right next to the house. And I was watching the game, and Ethan Manning, he's on the mound. Fucking Yankees, man. One of the batters, like towards the end of the game, he's on deck and shit, and then it's his time to come bat, and he's walking up to the plate, right? And I have this on. I don't have this part on video, but he's walking up to the plate. And he's like, "All right, motherfucker, all right." And he's just out loud. I'm just like, oh, pulled out my phone. Let me record this shit. And
trying to hype himself up.
Trying to help. Yep. Didn't even have a number on his bag, bro. Like, oh, come on, dude. Like, of course you're on the fucking Yankees.
Damn.
He comes up and he just gets fucking blown away. Blown away. I'm gonna post that shit on the Instagram.
All right.
I wish I would have got him talking his shit, but I can confirm that happened.
That happened.
Made himself look fucking dumbass.
And the Mets come away with the win as usual. The Yankees are gonna Yaki in the Fontana League at least. Soto and Juan both with the pick. Are you pretty familiar with the Mets and Yankees?
Both. So I played with the Mets for 4 years, maybe. Those are my boys. Ethan Manning, his brother Colby Manning. Those are my boys. Kick-ass team. Got nothing but love for them. But the Yankees, I also played for a season when they were in Double A. They're they're like one of those family teams. They're like the lanes, like in the clearance section of Walmart kind of deal.
Oh, I got you. On
like
that
they got all the
fuck.
kids. They got all their cousins and kids playing, but they all fucking suck.
They're gonna have to.
I can confirm.
They're gonna have to pick it up to compete.
Dude, fuck. Yeah, especially if you're running your mouth like that. I'm sorry. I just don't like dudes that run their mouth on the field. And they can't back it up.
Well, maybe in 16 years when the next super stud is born, they can sign him up in the Fontana League, but they'll have to wait 16 years.
Jesus Christ, that was terrible.
All right, next on the schedule, we got the Pride, 5-4 over the Reds. And surprise or not surprise? Pride are undefeated, 4-0. Reds, of course.
They're always in it. The Reds are always in it.
Reds are always in it. They it was a close game, 5-4. Tough loss for the Reds. Pride stay undefeated. You know these guys?
Yeah, I know both of them a little bit. The Pride are my pick to win the whole thing.
Oh.
Just because of how much love they've showed me since I started Nosebleed.
Nice.
So I'm rocking with the Pride. The Reds, I joke around and say, oh, it's kind of daddy ball because they're associated with the league a little bit. But yeah, I think the Pride are fucking legit. I think all those dudes on that team are cool. So shout out to the Pride. That's my pick to win the whole thing.
Yeah, they've always been really good, man. They always got some ballers on their team. And I mean, there's been times where they've had like 20 dudes out there during a game.
Yeah.
It's like, why do you have so many players? And then like the following week they'll only have like 8. And they'll still beat us.
But law of average, they average about 15 guys.
There you go.
Sometimes it's just 8.
Money.
Good stuff. So Pride undefeated. Soto with the pick. Thank you, Soto. Moving on to Aztec League scores real quick. The Yankees 7-4 over the A's. We hit this game up. 4 runs scored. We're on a grand slam.
Yep.
So Soto with the pick there. Are you familiar with these guys? Riley?
Aztec, not as much.
Not
a
so
couple
much?
guys, I've come in and out and played a game with maybe, but not as much as Fontana for sure.
All right. Well, yeah, the Yankees are a dope team. My brother-in-law plays for that squad. They got some dudes that just absolutely rake. Shout out to their pitcher, Duenas Boski. We got to meet him on the game. We missed him. We missed his pitching. We got there just a little late.
Yeah.
He got pulled out of the game. Apparently he was in the other dugout talking with the other guys when he got taken out. And then the grand slam then the guy hits the grand slam, and so his dudes on his team were like, "Hey bro, get on our side.
Come back
get the
over
fuck
here."
out of there.
Yeah, shout out Ricky Duenas. He was he was dealing stuff. You guys were having a conversation about him pitching and then us drinking beers every time he strikes somebody out.
Yeah. So we did tell him next time we go out and see a game, if he's pitching, we'll have a beer for every strikeout he throws.
It's a lot, man.
You think he can strike out that many guys?
Maybe if he's pitching against the Mineros for sure.
Okay, we're not going when they play the Mineros.
Yeah, but you see what I did there, right?
Maybe we'll go
talking about shit.
Maybe we'll go. Maybe we'll go when they play
the Mariners.
The Marlins.
Oh, that'd be a good ass game.
I'll go to that game for sure.
I'll cap his strikeout total at 6. I don't think I'm going to drink more than a 6-pack. But I would. Even if he strikes out 12, I'll fucking throw down a 12-pack.
We can't drink at the high schools, man.
No, we can't.
That's how you're gonna do it.
We can drink after.
That's true.
Yeah. So anyway,
I'll get in on this little deal if you guys need a +1.
Let's do it.
I'll shotgun him, take my shirt off,
Damn.
get crazy in the.
This man is wild. I love it.
You gotta enjoy the young years.
Heck yeah, man! I think we got like 15 years on you, man.
Yeah.
You guys are definitely my senior for sure.
I'm damn near 40. You're what, 22?
22.
Jesus Christ!
You could be my son if I had a kid in my sophomore year of high school.
Hey, shout out my mom. My mom had a kid her sophomore year of high school.
Oh, there you go, man.
Looking at him.
There you go, man.
There you go.
I don't know who my dad is. DH, what's up?
Oh fuck!
You don't have my eyes.
I have your delicious looks though.
No, but you have more Boski's personality, so I don't know.
Oh come on! My wife's like, what?
You can't go home tonight, Boski.
Oh shit!
Go fix that leak, Boski.
I gotta go fix the leak that's happening in my kitchen.
And on your nose.
Oh.
That's getting knocked out.
Yeah, for real.
All right, so the Yankees moved to undefeated. The A's are doing okay. I don't see their standings as of right now.
Yeah, because this fucking website it scrolls the standings.
I had it.
Like,
Here we go. There we go. We got the A's at 1-3. Next game was the Hammered Heads over the Mineros 5-4. We were there for that one. Thoughts on the game, guys?
It was a good game.
Not bad.
Daniel Paredes, you're a legit ball player.
There you go.
That's
and why
all.
is he special for you?
Oh, so he's the first ever nosebleed certified Sunday League player.
Hell yeah.
Damn, Sunday League certified.
Yeah, Sunday League certified. We might have to collab on that.
Yeah, I think so.
Just make it Sunday Leagues, makes people Sunday League certified.
How does somebody get certified?
So you just got to be a legit player, man. But also, we don't accept douchebags.
Oh, all right.
So if you're a dope ass player and good on the field, but you go in the dugout and basically act like you're the best player on the
Right.
team, That's not cool with me.
Mm-hmm.
You know, if you're gonna hit a home run, but then go get your ass kicked in the dugout by your teammates, then you're not nosebleed certified.
What about a dude that doesn't tuck in his shirt?
If you don't tuck in your shirt, you shouldn't be on the field.
Bingo.
If I'm an umpire, I'm tossing your ass out of the fucking game. Even if you just have a t-shirt, tuck
just,
it in.
Or just can you tuck in your shirt, dude? Just tuck your shirt in. There's dudes. It's because I'm just saying that because there's dudes out there that like, what are you doing, bro? Like, fucking treat it right. Like they take the shit for granted, man. I'm always it irritates the shit out of me.
Tuck your fucking gut into your pants. I don't care.
That too.
That's so gross.
That too. All right, so step one, tuck your shirt in. You're on the right track to be Sunday League certified.
Yep.
And be dope. Be dope. Shout out Shane on the Gators. Shane on the Gators was my dude.
Yes.
Because he's a catcher.
That dude was solid. And his shirt was tucked in.
That dude can hit.
Yep.
He can tuck in. You don't lose points for sitting in the stands with your girlfriend, though. You don't lose. It's a Sunday League, so you don't lose points for that.
It's allowed.
I give that a pass.
Same. There was a time. There was a time where I'd be like, no, I'm not coming out for anything. And then also like don't bring your guests into the dugout, like whoever it may be.
Yeah, don't bring them into the dugout.
Yeah.
If you must sit with them, go into the stands.
Yes.
You know, Riley doesn't give a pass on that one, though.
No.
Okay.
Once you step on that field and in that dugout, that's where you are for the next 2 hours
That's
and
fair.
whatever minutes. No one, if you're not on the team, you can't come in. If you're on the team, you can't go out.
All right.
You keep your ass on the field.
I'm telling you.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
I love this
Fair
shit.
enough. I still give them a pass. So those Sunday leaguers that are trying to get certified, you know, that's just part of the criteria. Hopefully next game you go out there, you got your shirt tucked in. Next game we got Dukes. We didn't predict these ones. Dukes over Del Rio 6-4, and then Brew Crew 10-2 over the Bulls. So
I was looking. I'm like, we didn't go over some of these teams.
I think I just overlooked them. I overlooked them. So whatever.
Clean it up, DH.
All right. Anyway, overall score: Soto got me 6 points. Juan got you 3, Boski. So I look forward to watching you take those shots.
So I think we have our like our each shot, our shared shot, or whatever, because of the Gators one, and then I have mine right for losing.
Yes, sir.
So 2 shots.
Yes, sir. 2 to my 1.
Is Del Rio, is that the pest control?
Pest control.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's like a company or that's their team name?
I think they're a sponsored team.
Yeah, they got to be sponsored.
If that's your company, if you're the pest control owner and you play on that team, you're not nosebleed certified.
No,
That's hyping yourself up.
you got to come up with an original team name.
Yeah, something dope. Not
Maybe put a patch of Del Rio Pest Control.
Well, there's definitely a Del Rio Pest Control on the internet and through Google search. They have an office phone number.
I'll give him a call after this episode.
Give them a call.
I just don't know where they're from.
Call the helpline. All right.
Hello.
Yeah, I'd like to make a formal complaint.
All right, keep going.
Okay, next thing we got on our agenda, fantasy baseball. We got World Pod Classic, Boski, and a personal league. Personal league, fucking Rube is taking me out. Rube is in first. He's won like 7 in a row, 6 in a row.
He's super smug about it too.
Yeah, this fucker. And it doesn't help that he's a Dodger fan.
No, that's
this
why he's smug about it.
He's on his wickedly high horse.
Yeah. Ooh, using a Red Sox word.
Yep. He's won 5 in a row. He's working on 6 in a row. Big old Tatis, Casey Plone. Casey's Clubhouse, who also makes those bottle openers. Have you seen those?
I haven't seen his.
Yeah, check his shop out too. Real nice stuff. He gets some. He gets a lot of broken lumber because he's a clubby.
Oh, nice.
He gets a lot of broken lumber, so he's got plenty of supplies. Sitting at 9-4-2. Team freshness, my buddy G-Man Fresh, losing this week, but at 9-5, and I'm in 4th. I've lost 2 in a row, Boski. Lost 2 in a row.
I understand, man.
Not good. Ruben Flores. Oh, what were we going to say, Boski? I'm sorry.
No, keep going.
Okay. Ruben Flores, the Monday's Hangout.
What up?
The shout out that he got earlier. 9-5. The Boski 8-6.
I'm struggling, man. I'm
Boski's
struggling this year.
Boski's struggling.
I'm still the reigning champ. I'm
Yeah.
just saying. Don't let me get hot.
Breathing down your neck is our buddy Franklin Victoria, who is won 5 in a row, 7-7.
Damn.
Danny Mathenia at 7-8. Our guy Halo Haven,
Halo D.
Halo D, 6-8, and then Lou Cortez 5-10. Buddy Ricky is out of it, 4-10. And then first win of. Did we talk about it already?
We have not shouted out my boy Javi.
Our guy Javi.
He finally got a fucking win.
Let's give him
Good
a little
job.
bit of a round of applause there. There we go. There you go. Finally got a win. 1-13-1. Do you play fantasy baseball?
Oh, I'm super into it.
Yeah?
I hope to get into this pod
You will.
classic
Okay.
here
All right.
soon.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yep.
you're already Pod Classic certified.
It's a pod
All
classic
right.
certified.
All right.
You'll be at the
Yeah,
top of the list.
We'll be booting some fools.
So you got how many teams?
Right now, 4.
Wow.
My guy, dude, I'm telling you.
4 fantasy teams. How do you manage them all?
Dude.
First thing in the morning,
Yeah.
lay in bed and just scroll through emails and fantasy baseball. That's my morning.
You know?
Nice.
Especially when you're pooping, just scroll.
Oh, yeah. That's when you're really thinking, is when you're on the toilet.
It's facts, dude.
The thinking throne.
You might need to get that patented, the thinking throne.
The thinking throne.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Yeah. There you go.
Pretty good.
Just came off the top. And I wasn't even sitting on it.
Oh my god.
So how are your teams doing?
What are your team names? I'm that. I
Is it
must
the
know.
same name for every team?
Oh, yeah. They're all the mile high fuck ups. That's been my fantasy name for years
Yeah,
now.
Oh,
Fuse.
nice.
That's awesome. I love that.
All right. And so are you doing pretty decent in any of them?
I think I'm in first, second in 2 of them, and then like 5th.
All right. You
Something-
play for money?
I'm doing all right. Oh, yeah.
Every league?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I got a
Yeah.
little bit of a gambling addiction, but if there's money on the table, it just turns everything up a little bit.
Yeah,
It
it's
just
true.
does. It turns up the
It really
intensity,
does.
huh?
Yeah.
You get a little more involved. You actually
Oh,
play
yeah.
for something.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
When there's no money on the table, it's easy to forget about it.
Right.
But when you know there's $100 out of your wallet sitting out there somewhere, then you remember. It's easy to remember.
Oh yeah.
You're going to get your money's worth by putting in the effort.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Yep. Even if it sucks when like your team sucks, you're like fuck every week.
Yeah. So do you draft heavy on the Rockies?
Their batters, yeah.
Yeah.
Like I predicted at the beginning of the year, I was like CJ Crone, who I talk about a lot. I was like, CJ Crone's gonna have a good ass year this year.
Yeah.
Just watch. And I mean, he's batting close to 300, is getting close to 30 bombs. Like,
Yeah.
that's my guy. But I also drafted Chris Bryant in like the 3rd round, and he can't stay off the injured list. So
No. Yeah, I know. I invested in him on early on. You know, thought he was going to have a strong season playing in
You
Coors Field.
got, you
but
got nothing out of him.
nah, he hits when he's healthy. Like he's
Oh,
hitting
yeah.
over 300, but
oh, yeah.
you know, he just went down again with freaking plantar fasciitis.
Yeah, his foot's all jacked up.
That
So-
shit is the worst, man. Quick
It is,
question
it is.
for you: do you prefer stats or points leagues?
Either or.
Either or.
I think it's 2 and 2 right now for me.
Okay.
I'll play both. I mean, points I think gives you that little bit more of excitement, but at the same time it pisses you off a little bit more. Because if you
Right.
lose by like 0.5 or something, then
Yeah.
you're like, man, fuck this league.
yeah.
You know?
Yeah, I think I'm in a league where they have errors set at like a negative 0.5, and it's so fucking annoying. Like, why do we even have this? You know. But then this guy on our league doesn't put hit by pitch.
Oh yeah, for the points.
It's a thing,
yeah.
man. If you get hit, like, or at least a pitcher should take a hit for
hitting somebody.
hitting
Yeah.
somebody.
Yeah, all right.
You
We'll
know?
consider it. We'll
Yeah.
consider it for next season.
Yeah.
But do you do fantasy football?
Oh yeah.
Are you getting ready for this next season?
Yeah, I'm all right in fantasy football. The Upland Mets actually host like a big fantasy football thing
no
every
shit.
year.
Interesting.
So I usually get in on that, and I make playoffs every year, but the playoffs is usually when I kind of shit the bed a little bit. So, but yeah, I
happens.
love all fantasy. Really, it makes watching the game 10 times more interesting.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Do you ever get that like that conflict of interest when like one of your guys is on your favorite team or whatever, and you need him to do bad, or
Oh,
something
yeah.
like that? Like it's like if he's on the other team that you're playing, for example, and then he just destroys or whatever.
Oh yeah,
Hey,
watching Freddie Freeman light up the Rockies sucks, but it's cool at the same time.
Right. Yeah, dude. Or when it's vice versa, you're like, fuck, one of your guys is just
Yeah.
I get you, dude. It's the worst.
You love him and you hate him at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah, but it's Rockies before fantasy at the end of the day.
Yeah.
I'd much rather the Rockies win a World Series than I win
course.
800 fantasy leagues.
All right.
you know?
Yep. That's why.
How do you like Jose Iglesias?
I mean,
Ooh.
I thought he was gone at the
Okay.
trade deadline. I did.
Same.
He's hitting good though. He's batting close to 300 this year,
Mm-hmm.
and I just think his kind of swag factor on defense is a little bit overhyped. For being the guy who does all the cool glove flips and back flips and no look throws and all this crap he does, he kind of makes too many errors to be doing that.
Yeah, he's flashy. He's flashy. I think he's a better second baseman than a shortstop.
Yeah, I could see that. We just don't have a shortstop.
Yeah.
Fuck Trevor Story too. Fuck him too.
Damn. That's your
fucked
guy.
up, man.
That's your guy now, Boski.
That's fucked up. But
That's your guy.
His fingers broke or whatever. So he fucked up his hand.
Oh yeah.
So that
Good.
I'm telling you, man.
Can't count his money now.
Same cloth. Oh, you're stupid.
Oh man. All right. Well, I draft Marinerd heavy usually, and my buddies give me shit for it. But when they're good, I pick the good ones though. Like I was big on Ty France, so I knew when to pick him up. And Haniger's been injured though, and then Robbie Ray, Logan Gilbert was a late round pickup for me. Like when you watch your team, like who's kind of a sleeper pick. So you can probably wait on them a little bit.
I think Ty France hit a home run yesterday.
He did.
Yeah. I was out on the border. I heard someone go, "Yeah!" when that ball got out. I thought you were there. I was like, "No way."
Hilarious.
Ty France, Big Mac. Love me some Ty France. All right. So how are we doing in the World Pod Classic there, Boski? What you got for me?
We're at the top. So
who are we going against this week? I heard it was a grudge match.
Yeah, it's a grudge match against the Deep Fryer. We're winning 323 to 253.
I'm putting an end to that winning streak.
Yeah, we're actually the top two teams, tied at 12-3. Dingers and K's is also 12-3, but they're third. I'm pretty sure I beat them both.
Okay, yeah.
And by me, I mean we.
By me, you mean you.
Yeah,
you do.
Fair enough. So as it stands right now, we're at the top, just head-to-head wise and all that. But it has us at 99% playoff percentage versus the second and third place guys at 100%. I'm confused.
It's just because they don't like you.
ESPN doesn't math. They don't like you.
Well.
No.
They like you as much as you like Jazz Chisholm.
I'm a douche. Let me see. Taking pitches in fourth at 11-4. Monday Mojo, your guys 9-5-1.
All right.
Fifth. Real Talk Baseball 9-6. It was a pleasure to beat them. They're tied with the Yips and Halo D, All Angels Pod at 9-6. Is it 7:05 yet? No, it's
8:21.
8:21. They're 8-6-1. I think they're scrapping for that last. No, actually, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's like 5 teams that are scrapping for 4 spots. It looks like. You see Box Seat Banner in 10th at 7-8. Baseball Pod, Hipster Baseball Pod at 6-9.
Nice.
Perfect. In 11th, the Steel 5-10. Top of the lineup 3-12. Clean it up. Pesky Pole Podcast 3-12. Gone Bridge 3-12, and we collect 1-14 with a 12-game losing streak.
Ouch. That's a whole quarter.
Funny enough, all of my guys are at the bottom of the standings list. Yeah. So.
You probably picked them just so you can beat them.
No, I can't. I want to take their players though. I'm tempted to be like just sneak in a trade offer and then just hopefully nobody sees it. But
nope,
it looks really bad.
There's no sneaking anything past these guys.
Yeah, well, you can't get it past me. I'm gonna fucking see it.
Of course you are.
I see everything.
Yeah.
I have eyes everywhere.
So then the ones that complain the most are the ones that are going to see everything too. So all the complainers.
I wonder who that is.
Are you familiar with any of these podcasts that we're playing with?
Yeah, so the first guys I really talked to when I started the pod was the Is It 7:05 Yet guys.
Oh, wow, nice.
Yeah, those guys are pretty cool.
They're dope as fuck.
Yeah, they're super cool. I shouted them out a couple times. Whenever I talk about the Phillies, I make sure.
Yeah.
The guys you just had on.
Top of the lineup.
Yeah, top of the lineup. Sorry, I was drawing a blank there for a minute. Top of the lineup, those guys are dope.
Of course.
Yeah. Juan and Soto, I was talking to them a little bit. And then I shouted them out for throwing out the first pitch, and then that Rawhide team followed me on Instagram.
Oh.
So I was like, man, I fucking love these dudes.
Wow.
Like, I'm gonna ride their coattails a little bit.
There you go.
Yeah,
there you go. You know,
that's what it's all about, man. Like the Pod Classic, like I've said before, it's a perfect networking opportunity for everybody.
Oh yeah, it's been fun since I started. I've met some dope dudes. I'm here sitting here with you guys right now. Like it's a lot of fun. If you want to start a podcast about fucking anything, I say just do it. Who cares what other people think? Just do it.
Yeah, just go for it. Network, get to know people.
Exactly.
Help each other out. It's that's the beautiful thing about it. It's like we're not exactly competing.
Yeah,
no.
I'm fucking competing. In fantasy.
In the fantasy.
Yeah. So we're clear.
And in life.
Yes.
Subliminally, he really is competing against these dudes.
Always, of course.
But, we all help each other out, like you're saying. We all help each other out. That we all got something to offer. I like the fact that there's different perspectives. Different guys do different things, and they, approach things a little differently.
Yeah. Especially a lot of the guys, especially in the Pod Classic, like they're a little more young minded, like versus like myself. I'm a little more old school. So sometimes they'll say things that I'm just like, I don't know, but then they make really good points. I'm like, yeah, that's a really good fucking point. And so, like DH says, just to piggyback off that, just the perspectives are always good, and it helps to change kind of your own perspective and make you maybe like remold it a little bit.
Exactly.
Right?
Exactly.
Yeah, exactly. That's what it's all about, man. All right. That's all I got for fantasy. Boski, you got anything else?
Deep fryer, I'm beating your fucking ass.
Yep. Because you are ass. With pimples.
It's gross.
Oh, yeah. Speaking of deep fryer, if he's listening to this right now, all your big boys, Musgrove pitched, Juan Soto played, Drury played, and the Rockies still beat that ass with all those boys playing. So.
And they're getting their ass beat by the Dodgers right now, too.
Ooh. Oh, yeah. Bad. That Vin Scully night was an ass kicking. It was like 8-1.
Yeah. All right.
I mean, it was fitting, though. It was Vin Scully night. Like, you have to win.
You have to win.
Yeah. You can't fucking lose to the Padres on Vin Scully night.
You played with a little
I get
extra that day. I'm sure you played a little extra. But even yesterday, the day after, still same score, wasn't it? 8-3?
Was it? Damn. I
8-3
didn't watch
again
it.
yesterday.
I can't watch it because blackouts.
Blackouts suck.
Stupid.
All right. Unless you're blackout drunk.
That sucks too, though. Being blackout drunk. That shit sucks. Aftermath.
You're right.
Pass.
All right. Cup check.
Cup check.
We'll be back.
1936, a little redheaded kid was walking home from school, went by a Chinese laundry, and I'll tell you the rest of the story, but let's get back to the game. Yeah, the little kid, not quite 9, 8 3/4, leaving grammar school on his way home, and I went by a Chinese laundry. That's way outside, 2 balls and no strikes, and the line score of a baseball game was pasted on the window. And it showed game 2 of the World Series with the Yankees beating the Giants 18-4 as Turner fouls the ball back. Yeah, there it was, game 2. Imagine a reserved seat cost $5. Well, anyway, as that little redheaded kid looked and saw, oh wow, the poor Giants. That was my reaction. And so I became not only a Giants fan, but a big fan of baseball. And I was able to exercise my instinct. The pitch to Turner is away, 2-1, because my school was less than 20 blocks to the old Polo Grounds where the New York Giants played. And because I was a member of the Police Athletic League Catholic Youth Organization, I could game free from Monday to Friday. We got out of school at 2:30. The Giant games were 3:15, and so I could go to the ball game. And so I just fell in love with baseball. Most of the time I was in center field. Now center field in the Polo Grounds was 483 feet away as Turner strikes out, 1 down. So I would sit in the bleachers and I would cheer and I would watch, and I just loved the Giants. Well, the point of the whole story is this. My first love was October the 2nd, 1936. Second game of the World Series. Today is October the 2nd, 2016. A lot of time has gone by. Exactly 80 years to the minute from that day.
And we're back with some more Mibrosas. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We're going to shift gears now to MLB. And one of the, I guess, saddest news, if you will, among, other news besides Juan Soto not going to Seattle. But, on a real level, right after the the trading deadline, it was
I think it was the day
reported that Vin Scully has died. Unfortunately, Vin Scully, 94 years old, passed away. I don't know if they reported on how he passed, but one could assume. And most well-known commentator, if you will,
First
in
voice,
baseball.
yeah. Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
in baseball. 67 years with the Dodgers. Nobody's going to top that. Youngest guy to do a World Series. He was actually with the Dodgers when they were still in Brooklyn.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
tough loss. He was off. He was not doing games since 2016, if I remember correctly. So the Dodgers, have had a couple of different announcers in his time, but none as well loved or beloved or well known as Mr. Vin Scully himself. Your guys' takes on Vin Scully, and what kind of feelings do you have when you hear him announce Dodger games?
Well, of course, it's time for Dodgers baseball thing. But one of the things I really liked is that he played himself in the movie For Love of the Game.
Yeah,
And just the
that's right. I forgot he was in that.
The way he did the commentary for that game, it was an actual game. It was perfect, and his voice helps tell a great story.
Yeah,
Exactly. I think the thing about Vin Scully, other than listening to him call Rockies getting their asses handed to him for, ever, was he was really good at, a lot of commentators, they just talk baseball. Like, oh, and there's a strike. It's 1-2 now. He would be like, look at that guy's beard. I remember when my daughter's boyfriend first grew his beard. He makes the game way more interesting, talking about the most random stuff you've never heard of before.
It makes him relatable.
Exactly. Yeah. I think that's what's wrong with commentators right now. They're just like, that's a ball, that's a strike. Oh, look, that's a home run. He would give you like a whole 20-year backstory on a player or 20-year backstory on the game.
yeah. He knew a lot about a lot of people.
Oh,
and,
yeah.
Anybody could come up to bat, and he would start instantly going into a story that only he would know. Because he had this type of interaction with people, and yeah, man, he would paint a picture. He could sing a song on the air. He had that kind of voice.
Did he ever do that?
Never sang a song, but it sounded like,
It was music
he was
to
singing.
everybody's
Yeah,
ears,
exactly. One of the things I was listening to was Michael Kay on the Yankees talk about Vin Scully and how he said, it almost sounded like he was singing to you, or he was reading you a story while he was doing these games, which is true.
Yep.
For me growing up, of course, Dodger games were on TV, Angel games were on TV, even the White Sox and Cubs, because WGN, right? But for him, the Dodger games would be on, and at first, it was hard for me to get into it because, he was very old school for me. But then as I got older, you get to appreciate it some more. And so, I was a little sad when he decided to retire. But there's never going to be anybody like him ever again, I think.
Oh, no, he's the original ASMR. He's the OG ASMR. Vin Scully could put, his stories are interesting, don't get me wrong, but he could put anybody to sleep.
Yeah.
Dude, for real. And so rest in peace, Vin Scully. Prayers out to his family. The Dodgers had some nice tributes to him and said some nice things and did some nice work on the baseball field.
Yep.
On the Padres. So we definitely want to pay our respects to Vince Scully. And with that, we'll move to the trade deadline action. We didn't get to record an episode, Boski, since the trade deadline came to an end.
It's been a minute.
Other sad news, again, like I was saying, Soto didn't go to Seattle after all. Didn't go to Colorado.
Oh, yeah.
He could have dominated in Colorado.
Could you imagine if Juan Soto played in
Jesus.
Colorado? Dude, 350 home runs.
Easy every year.
Yep.
Wow.
If there was ever a free agent class of studs, 7 or 8 studs, they should all just sign in Colorado.
That'd be fucking crazy.
Can you imagine?
That'd be dope.
Like a Ronald Acuna and a Carlos Correa, an Aaron Judge.
You don't have to convince me. You don't have to convince me. I'm all for this.
If there was ever a group of players like that, all band together and say, all right, we're all signing in Colorado, right? Yeah, okay. We're going to take a little bit less money, right? Wait, no. Okay, fuck it. We're still going, right? All right, yeah, we're going. So... that would be dope.
That's like some basketball shit, right? Don't they do that in basketball? A lot of these dudes are like, let's just go play for this team, and then
they all team up. The big threes, or
big
whatever.
Three, yeah. The Miami Heat did it with LeBron and all them. They took less money to sign together. So I don't know if it'll ever happen in baseball. But trade deadline came and went. Soto and Josh Bell to the San Diego Padres. Thoughts? Let's start with you, Riley. National League West.
I think a lot of people are going to call me crazy. I think the Padres got fleeced bad.
Wow.
Really? Okay.
They gave up so much future talent.
lot, yeah.
I mean, all their trades they made, they gave up way too much talent. I think they got fleeced bad.
Yeah, they're trying to win right now, but it could end up being like, you remember that time that they got like Justin Upton and they got Craig Kimbrell.
Yeah.
And they got they got like a bunch of free agents.
Will Myers, I think, is when he went over there.
Will Myers, like there was a period of time where they got all these guys and we're like, oh my god, the Padres, and they didn't do shit, and then they ended up trading them all, and now this is that time again. But these players are different.
I give them 2 years.
Oh yeah,
I give them 2 years to win. If they don't win in 2 years, it's going to be one biggest fuck ups in baseball.
You could call it one of the biggest.
If they don't extend Soto and also Josh Bell, do you think then it's a fleece at that point?
Oh yeah, my biggest thing was I talked about how I would have stayed away from Juan Soto 100% because he's going to want to go play for a New York. As much as I hate to say it, in LA, he's going to want to play for a team where he can make more money off the field than on the field. And San Diego's not really the place to do it. So I think he leaves and they got fleeced.
Wild. I love it.
I mean, yeah, if they don't win, it could definitely be one of the biggest flops in MLB history with all the superstars that they got. Not just like offensively. You know, you're not talking just Machado, Tatis, Soto, Bell. I mean, even Brandon Drury, to sidetrack a little bit, Brandon Drury, I think, is like the dark horse of this whole thing because they got him from the Cincinnati Reds. Hardly anybody really knows who he is before this season. And here he is leading the Padres in RBIs season to date. Like he's got 65, 60-something RBIs. He's already more than Machado. Yeah. And so I think he's going to be one of those guys that like not a lot of attention is paid on him. So he could, and really take off.
Dude hits a grand slam and is the first pitch he sees.
Yeah.
Was the first pitch?
I think it was first pitch.
Yeah.
Slam Diego's back, I guess.
But yeah, like aside from just the offensive pieces, but now you got the rotation that could, on paper, match up with anybody, right?
Yep.
You got aces across the board. Snell was an ace. Mm-hmm. Isn't he a Cy Young Award winner too? He won Cy Young in the American League with Tampa Bay. You had Darvish. Who's another
Cy Young. Yeah.
Clevenger, when he was healthy and his peak, was an ace. Manaea, the ace of the A's at one point. And now Musgrove, Like that rotation right there, you could throw any one of those guys in a playoff game.
Top notch.
Any one of them in a playoff game. But they're struggling a little bit, especially Snell.
I think maybe they're just still. I'm assuming they're still trying to just gel. I mean, this was like a quarter of their lineup, like a third of their lineup is just brand new.
But when Tatis comes back, you got to expect that they should take.
They
off.
have to.
They have to.
If they don't, then you're never gonna hear the end of it.
The biggest flops in MLB history.
Yeah,
I mean, we'll probably talk about it, but I think the Phillies 3 in that rotation is better than the Padres 5.
Wow.
So you're talking Wheeler,
Eflin,
Nola,
and Syndergaard.
What about Zach Eflin? Did I say Eflin?
Eflin.
I was thinking Zach Efron. Huh?
Efren, or I don't know, or some Hispanic dude named Efren.
Efrain. I mean that's for the Phillies. They got a squad too. When they get Harper back.
Yeah, Phillies got. I mean, they've been winning. I know that they recently won like 4 in a row. They're like won 9 out of their last 10 or something like that, and they're right in the middle of the wild card race. If I'm not mistaken, they have the last wild card spot as of right now. So yeah, Phillies could absolutely take off. They're well positioned to do so. The Dodgers are always going to be the Dodgers. In fact, I want to say they're on pace to get 112 wins this year.
Jesus.
But, having a lot of wins in the regular season is not going to guarantee you a championship. So, they got to perform.
It never does. They are the best team in baseball.
Seattle's
a
great example of that.
Oh.
Damn.
I was gonna come with that. Talk about flops.
Yeah.
116 win season in 01 better get you a World Series. And
Indeed.
It didn't. But yeah, Dodgers ain't going to go anywhere in the American League, and the Yankees aren't going to go anywhere even though they're struggling. But who's going places, and a lot of places, is Jesse Chavez.
the most traded player in history.
Traded player in history, got traded again at the deadline.
He's a pod alumni.
Back with the Angels.
He's been on the pod twice.
He has been.
Shout out to us.
Yeah, and he's been traded twice already this year too.
Yep.
Started out with the Cubs, traded to the Braves, and now back with the Angels. Traded for Raisel Iglesias, who goes to Atlanta. Soto and Bell to San Diego. Luke Voit ends up going to Washington in that deal.
It's fucked up, man. You think he fights Hosmer?
I don't know, man. How would you feel?
Oh, I'm going in that. I'm trashing his locker. I'm throwing his shit everywhere. I'm clotheslining him when he walks in.
You're shitting in his bed.
Yeah, I'm going to his house, meeting his wife.
Damn.
Man,
Like meeting his wife?
yeah, you just went from beautiful San Diego going to playoffs to flying across the country to go play for shithole Washington D.C.
Dude,
Right?
that sucks ass.
Like, that's got to be a major disappointment for sure. But anyway, Hosmer ends up getting traded anyway too. Do you really think he was going to stick around after denying or declining that deal?
Oh hell no, definitely not.
No.
Definitely not. But it kind of worked out because he went to Boston. Boston desperately needed a first baseman.
No. So
Even though he's not the best, he's an average first baseman, but it's a super upgrade from what we had.
So Hosmer is in Boston now. Brandon Drury goes to San Diego. He'll be the dark horse of that offense. I'm telling you now. Reese McGuire goes to Boston as well. You guys heard his story, right?
Yes. The Fapper.
Yeah, that guy. And then the Fapper and the Slapper.
The Fapper and the
Tommy
Slapper.
Pham also goes to Boston.
Yep.
Tommy Pham is in Boston. Boski, how do you like that trade?
I don't. Tommy Pham is my new hated guy. Kike graduated. He's off my shit list. Like it's official. I'm saying it here.
What is it about Tommy Pham that doesn't?
I hate his face.
You hate his face.
I hate his face. He hates Jock's face. You know, Jock generally is the likable guy, like for the general public.
I guess
you could say
he's got family appeal. He's got a family and kids, or I guess whatever.
Yeah, sure.
I still don't.
But like,
don't like his. I don't like his game
if
either.
you're gonna
but
walk up to a man and like hit him, like punch him. Don't slap him.
that was so ballsy though, because he got in his face like this and then slapped him because he knew Jock wasn't gonna do nothing.
Damn. Are you calling Jock Peterson a little bitch?
I'm thinking Jock Peterson definitely didn't approach that the right way. He looked from the very beginning like he didn't want any confrontation. Like he knew Tommy Pham was probably going to stab him.
So you calling Jock a little bitch?
I'm just saying.
You can shake or nod your head.
I'm saying he can take a slap. I'll tell you that though.
No, Jock's a bitch.
I love it.
Oh man, yeah. So you got. Well, anyway, I'll tell you what. You got a guy on your squad that's gonna stick up for himself.
I guess he loves his teammates supposedly, but he's always on different teams. Whatever.
Frankie Montas to New York, the Yankees. Another ace for the Yankees.
I mean, what are you gonna say? They made the trade. They got a guy. They got a good guy.
Yankees also got us a pretty studly rotation. You got Cole, Severino's there, and now Frankie Montas. And then who else you got?
I'm trying to think off the top of my head.
German?
Nestor
Cortez.
Nestor, yep. Jameson Taillon.
Hate that guy too.
I don't like Nestor.
I don't like all that weird crap he does on the mound.
Yeah,
Just
dude,
play
that guy's a fucking
You're not
weirdo.
Johnny Cueto, bro. I'm sorry.
No, he's not. Yeah, but I mean, and then with their bullpen, they're solid. They got Clay Holmes at the end, who came out of fucking nowhere, right?
Yeah,
kind of a surprise.
Clay
Yeah.
Holmes. I mean, Chapman's struggling. Like they got a good staff. But yeah, fuck Nestor Cortez. Yeah,
Nestor the molester.
Yep. They had I think Severino's the one that's down.
All right.
Yeah, he's the one that's been.
Yeah,
he's always on the injured list, man. Excuse me, disabled list. The disrespect.
Let's talk about disrespect. All right. How about Josh Hader also going to San Diego?
Doesn't make sense.
Weird trade. They traded the top 1 and 2 closers in the league.
Yeah, I think there was something that happened in Milwaukee with Josh Hader.
It's got to be.
I think something definitely happened. I feel like he was struggling a little bit too. Like there was a game against the Giants that he gave up a game-winning grand slam. His team was up by 3 and something, and they ended up losing by. They were up by 3 and ended up losing by 3.
I'm curious. Hader's numbers against the Dodgers specifically.
But Hader's been struggling a little bit, and I'm just wondering if there was something that happened in that clubhouse that they had to get rid of him. But they traded him for the next best closer.
Yeah, almost Rogers, almost the exact same stat. Yeah. I don't like the trade. It doesn't make sense to me. They have almost the same stats, and yet the Padres send a bunch of guys with Rogers. They got fleeced again. They're just getting fleeced.
Yeah, I think they're just trading for the name, right?
Pretty much. Sell jerseys, put butts in seats.
Perhaps.
Like, oh my God, we have Josh Hader, and then we'll see what happens. Because I want to say that he kind of like struggles in the playoffs, but I'm not entirely sure.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see if he gets there with San Diego. That's not a guarantee either. Joey Gallo.
I got your numbers right here. He has a one in 4 years, 5 series. Josh Hader has a 1.88 ERA in 11 games.
Oh, in the postseason.
In the postseason, yeah, 14 innings pitched in the postseason. I mean, it's not bad. Is it one earned run? 3 earned runs, giving up 1 bomb. I feel like I've seen that home run, and I want to say it was against the Dodgers.
Joey Gallo goes to the Dodgers.
Weird. I mean, if they can fix him, if they can fucking fix him, I don't see why.
Joey Gallo is somebody I'd like to see in Colorado.
Oh my God, he hit the ball out of the stadium.
I would love to see that.
Didn't he do the home run derby in Colorado, or was that Cleveland?
No, he didn't. He didn't do it in Colorado. That must have been Cleveland. Yeah.
Okay.
Anyway, but yeah, Joey Gallo to the Dodgers. Not really going to start very much, but he could turn it around. Yeah. You know, new environment could do him some good. You alluded to it earlier. Syndergaard to the Phillies for Mickey Moniak, former number 1 draft pick. He could do pretty decent in Anaheim. I mean, people named Mickey in Anaheim tend to do pretty well.
That is true. That is
wow.
That is true. This trade doesn't make sense to me either, though.
No,
I think you can get way more for Syndergaard, in my opinion. And the Angels, I don't know. Like I said in my last episode, I don't know what the hell's going on in Anaheim right now.
Yeah, I think there was another prospect involved also. I think they got one of their top catching prospects from the Phillies, and so it's possible the Angels are trying to build up some semblance of a decent farm system with the trade. Definitely, throwing in the towel at this point, though. Surprising that they didn't move some of their bigger names that we'll get into. But, yeah, Noah Syndergaard now with the Phillies back in the National League East. You also have Malley. What's his name? Tyler Malley? Molly.
Wop.
Malley. Molly.
Clean it up.
Anyway, Minnesota, good pitcher from the Reds. Whit Merrifield gets vaccinated so he can play in Canada.
Did he got it? He got the shot?
He finally got the shot so he can play in
Interesting.
Canada.
I think we were joking about like if they were gonna make his home jersey available, available for sale.
Yeah. But he ended up doing it, so he can play all around the world now. And he gets traded to Toronto. I think that was a pretty good move for the Blue Jays.
I agree, definitely. I mean, who even is their second baseman right now?
I think they're kind of rotating
Biggio,
between
Espinal,
and Espinal, and I don't know who else. But I mean, he'll play there. He'll play outfield, maybe a little third base. Who knows? But somebody who was struggling with the bat this year, but historically he's pretty good. Typically has good seasons. He's got at least 200 hits at least once. I'm going to say twice. He's had a couple of 200 hit seasons. I'm not too sure. Boski, you can probably fact check me on that.
He's had one 200.
It was like season. 201, wasn't it?
2019, 206.
206. So he's not too far off.
Yeah.
All right. Jordan Montgomery gets traded from the Yankees to St. Louis for Harrison Bader. Montgomery pitches against the Yankees yesterday and gets the win.
Shut him out.
Did he?
He shut their shit down. Yeah.
So, Yankees maybe don't regret it yet, but they could later on down the road.
Well, yeah, he just gave up 1 walk. Boy,
that one game could be the game that sets them apart from the Toronto Blue Jays. Maybe the Blue Jays come back and take the division 1 game over the Yankees, and that could have been that one game.
Yeah.
David Robertson goes to the Phillies. Closer for the Cubs, gets traded to the Phillies, was having a good season there. Fulmer, what's his name? Michael Fulmer from the Tigers to Minnesota. Minnesota just kind of making some moves to shore up their pitching. As you will see, they also got Jorge Lopez from the Baltimore Orioles. Closer for the Orioles. I don't know if you've seen him pitch, but he's nasty.
He's fucking filthy.
Right?
Yeah, he was an all-star this year, wasn't he?
He was an all-star this year.
Yeah. I like it for the Twins. I know they're surprisingly pretty good, but I mean, I was kind of expected. Like when I saw that they picked up Correa. Correa's a fucking winner. Like you can say whatever you want about him. I wanted him in Boston. But yeah, I need a bad guy, and it's not Tommy Pham. It's Carlos Correa. So, anyways,
you need a bad boy.
I need a bad boy.
You like them bad boys.
Oh yeah.
I'm still not over the whole cheating thing. So
I feel you. I mean, I'm kind of over it. I mean, they've moved on to other teams, and they're not Altuve.
Yeah,
Said
he's
I'll
gonna
do it.
die in Astro.
He didn't
Yeah.
go to the All-Star game, huh? He was just like, I'm not doing it.
He was probably too scared to go to Dodger Stadium.
Oh, fuck. I mean, he
yeah. I didn't
that's
think
true.
about that.
Yeah,
I just remember he got like hit by a pitch like the day before, and I was like, I think that was it. But anyway, yeah, Minnesota 57-50 on top of the AL Central. 2 games on top of the Indians, 3 on top of the White Sox. So they're trying to stay there. Darren Ruff gets traded from the Giants to the Mets for J.D. Davis. Head scratcher for me. I think
Weird.
they're pretty similar players, but maybe the Mets just needed a little more outfield defense, perhaps.
I think they're gonna do like a what's it called, a committee at DH between Vogelbach and Ruff, because Vogelbach crushes righties and
yeah.
Ruff crushes lefties. I still think giving up J.D. Davis for a guy that's gonna play every third game maybe
Right.
is a bit much.
Yeah.
And JD's a solid player from SoCal guy, but could turn it around in San Francisco. You also got a couple pitchers going to Toronto, Bass and Pop.
Dude, such an underrated trade. Those guys are dope.
They are.
They're fucking dope.
They-
I've been eyeballing them in fantasy forever, and I'm just like, why don't these guys like play in a better market?
They're going to Toronto, shoring up the bullpen over there from Miami. Jake Odorizzi goes to Atlanta for Will Smith, lefty bullpen arm.
Another
Will Smith
slapper.
having a really good season. Oh, wait.
Oh wait, wrong.
Wrong Will Smith.
Sorry.
I like the trade.
It's a good trade. I like it.
I think the only thing the Astros are missing are bullpen arms. And Odorizzi kind of, he's having an all right year, but he's not really the guy you can turn to. Will Smith has been there, done that for like a decade now. So I like the trade for the Astros. As much as I hate the Astros, I like the trade.
Yeah, they're probably the best team in baseball. One would argue.
The
That's what I
Astros?
said.
One could argue that.
Fuck the Trastros.
Well, they beat the shit out of the Yankees, and I think they'll take the Dodgers easy. I think. Yeah, that's a bold statement from Boski. I said it.
Are you saying in the World Series?
In the World Series, I'm taking the Astros against the Dodgers.
I don't even have the Dodgers making the World Series.
Well, I assumed that's what you were implying. If it was them two, all right, give me the Astros. I like their rotation better. Those guys can't cheat, or can they?
I'm just cringing every time I hear Boski say, "Give me the Astros."
I'm
give me the
just
Astros."
saying that the Astros won the World Series in Dodger Stadium, Game 7. That's all I'm saying.
Okay.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay, fair enough, Boski. Another Astros trade, Trey Mancini goes to Houston, and he's absolutely
Crushing.
raking over there.
Crushing.
Yeah, he's doing work. He's doing
a
work.
likable guy to a hateable team.
Yeah.
Odd mix, but hey.
He was the hero long enough to become the villain.
Yeah.
It's a good point. It's a good point,
Yep.
and he is now. He'll still get cheered in Baltimore, I'm sure.
Yeah,
But,
definitely.
I think he goes back.
Yeah.
If they start competing, which they are,
Yeah.
yeah, I mean, I could see him going back.
I think this is just a rental.
I think so.
Yeah. And then David Peralta goes from Arizona to Tampa Bay. Tampa Bay was looking for some lefty power.
Yeah.
I heard they were in the market for Juan Soto, but it didn't happen, so they go for David
That
Peralta.
would have been weird. I wouldn't have liked that.
They don't have the market really for a Soto kind of player.
They have Franco, Wander,
Yeah.
similar guys.
I just feel like Soto's getting to that level of the face of baseball
Right.
kind of level, and the face of baseball does not play in Tampa Bay.
No, hell no,
No, he doesn't.
no.
I mean, who's the best player to have come out of Tampa Bay that was like, at least on somewhat considered on that level? Maybe Evan Longoria?
Longoria, yeah, at the time.
Maybe.
Yeah, after he hit that home run to send him, I
Yeah.
think that he was the face for that week.
Yeah.
So I'd say probably Longoria. That's really it.
Yeah, you're right.
Right now it's Franco, but again, he's got to stay on the field.
Yeah. All right. So those are some of the biggest trade deadline moves. Other moves that happen just aren't really that newsworthy, like the guys the Mariners got.
What'd they get?
Fuck if I know. Casali and Jake Lamb. Kurt Casali and Jake Lamb. Decent players.
You don't
Yeah.
need Jake Lamb.
Jake Lamb's from Seattle, went to UW, so he's one of those local boys, I guess.
Well, you guys know who the Rockies got, right?
Here we go. They get-
Only team in Major League Baseball that didn't make a trade.
Wow.
Really?
Yep, they're the only team
No
who didn't make a
shit.
trade.
That's crazy.
You can scroll through the whole trade log. You won't see a Rockies logo on there at all.
No shit.
our guy we watch, we collect. He worked for the Isotopes.
All right.
And so like he was talking about how like some of their minor leaguers on the day of the trade deadline, they were all just kind of like looking at each other like, what's going to happen? What's going to happen? And then there you go. Nobody got traded.
Nothing happened.
Wow. That's so crazy. Trying to be a minor leaguer, like just, waiting for the news to drop.
Yeah. And then there's nothing. It's like, oh, like you're getting traded, dog. Like I wonder if they bet amongst each other, amongst themselves. Like, oh, yeah, I'm going to get traded. How you're going to get traded?
Do you think if you guys...
I bet you $5.
Let's say you're a pro right now
Right.
and you get traded. Let's say you're playing... Like Wilmer Flores, he was a huge Met for a long time.
Yeah.
Let's say you're playing for Boston or you're playing for Seattle and you get traded in the middle of the game like Flores. What would be like your reaction? Would you full on start crying like he did and then ended up not even getting traded? But
Wow.
Are you serious? They pulled him?
the trade, he did that whole balling show and then the trade ended up not going through and then he ended up leaving.
That wasn't this year, right?
That was a couple years back.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, what? Shit. I don't know. I mean, it's a business, man.
Yeah.
Like that's what Christian Vasquez said when he got traded from like to the Astros during BP. They were playing the Astros, and he was just kind of like dumbfounded. Like, it's a business.
I guess it depends, because there's that connection to the team, but there's probably more of a connection with, the people behind the scenes, the people that you interact with on a regular basis that aren't necessarily baseball players, but like the clubhouse people, maybe the medical staff, maybe those people. Like if it's one of those things where, man, I really do not want to leave these people because they take such good care of me, kind of thing. Like that would be really tough, I think, especially if I'm in Seattle and you get the best of both worlds. Yeah, I'd probably start bawling my eyes out, and I'd probably be like, "No, you can't take me." They're like, "Hey, DH, you got to get off the field."
Like, no, you had to bring that trainer.
You got to drag me out. You have to drag my ass out, and
Hell
they take me out in handcuffs.
Like the Mancini thing, when he got traded, he wrote that letter that said, "Thank you for basically keeping me alive."
Yeah,
because all the trainers were taking care of him when he had cancer.
Exactly, man. That's the tough stuff right there. Kendall Graveman cried a little bit last year when he got traded from Seattle. So I'm sure it's an emotional time for these guys when you get comfortable and you got a family and you settle in. But hey, Christian Vasquez, said it. It's baseball. It's business. It's business, and that's what you sign up for.
That's another guy. That guy was fucking sad, dude. He was fucking sad, but anyways.
I'd move forever, wherever you want. For $20 million a year, I'd go wherever the hell you tell me to go.
Send it, yeah.
Let's go. Well, there's a couple guys that did not move aside from nobody on the Rockies. Or everybody on the Rockies, I should say. Wilson Contreras still with the Cubs. Surprise there?
Yes.
Yeah. I thought he would have went before Vasquez.
I don't know how many more years of club control he has. I'm sure he's not a free agent this year.
No.
But, I mean, the Cubs could be in the middle of doing something, too, Like, maybe not this year, but maybe next year. You still got, Seiya Suzuki, Marcus Stroman.
They probably had, like, a high asking price.
Yeah.
Again, I keep coming back to Vasquez. I think Vasquez, because he's going to be a free agent, probably was a little cheaper.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean the Cubs right now, right in the middle of the NL Central at 43-63, still 15 games out of the standings. But maybe they're just a couple guys away from not being third anymore.
There you go.
Who knows?
I know a lot of teams were afraid of the whole Contreras being a catcher going forward because the Cubs. A lot of people don't know the Cubs converted him into a catcher.
Oh,
he was a third baseman when he got drafted.
Oh wow!
And they made him a catcher. Damn. So I think a lot of teams now are kind of like, is he really going to be our catcher going forward, or are we going to put him at third or put him at first?
So we do with this fool. He joined our team as a third baseman / pitcher, and he ended up being our catcher.
Yeah, I couldn't pitch. I only said I could pitch so I could get on the team.
Yeah.
They said they needed a pitcher. I was like, yeah, I can do that.
Yep.
No, I can't.
No, can't even throw strikes.
But I could throw dudes out.
Yeah, he threw dudes out and became the Great Wall of Guatemala.
There you go. All right. Ohtani didn't go anywhere. I'm not surprised. I mean, why would you want to trade Shohei?
And what can you really get for that? Like, what's your asking price for that?
Everything.
Yeah, exactly.
The whole team. The whole 26-man roster.
The whole city of Baltimore.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, I don't know what you could give up for Ohtani, but it was probably too much. Ian Happ from the Cubs.
Maybe Ohtani for Soto straight up. Maybe. If that.
Not even straight up.
I mean, you think Ohtani holds more value than Soto just because he pitches?
He's the only. He's the only. Well, not just because he pitches, but because he pitches so well. Okay. Like, if it was like Michael Lorenzen, who's a decent pitcher and decent hitter, Ohtani is like elite on both. Yeah. Like, you got to give up a whole lot more than just one dude. Ian Happ from the Cubs didn't go anywhere. Carlos Rodon from the Giants didn't go anywhere. JD Martinez.
A little surprising, but realistically, like he's kind of having a down year. He's not hitting for power.
Yeah.
I thought JD Martinez was going to be Joey Gallo.
Yeah.
I thought JD was going to go to the Dodgers for sure.
Wow.
Yeah, a lot of people did.
Yeah, I'm surprised that didn't happen.
I had him to the Mets.
Oh, I could
But,
see that.
Yeah, I had him to the Mets, but again, like I think the Mets wanted to give up like Dom Smith for JD, which no, I'd just rather keep JD because another thing with JD is like he doesn't play the field. You can't do anything else with him. Like he's strictly a DH. He's like Edgar Martinez, but even Edgar Martinez, funny they're both Martinez. He played third base coming up for a little
Early
while.
on, yeah, but there's a point in your career where you're just strictly DH, and I think that's where JD's at now.
Mm-hmm.
JD's definitely there. Xander Bogaerts stays put, doesn't get traded. Boski, you happy about that
I'm
one?
very happy about that. I love me some Bogey. He's trying to get paid. I mean, you can't trade him. Like, yeah, you have to be a Boston guy to understand.
go.
But
I'd have shipped him.
Ooh.
Bogarts is gone if I'm Boston.
damn, where are you sending him?
Whoever
The
wants
highest
him.
bidder, yeah.
There was talks like that St. Louis was really eyeballing him. I mean, honestly, like his defense has stepped up a lot in the last couple of years. Like this is the best I've seen him defensively probably ever. But his bat has also taken a bit of a hit. But he's not hitting for power, but the average is still up there. And he's getting on base.
I think if I'm Boston, I keep Story, obviously, because he's under contract for a long-ass time. I keep Devers. I ship Bogarts. I ship everybody except Devers and Story. Try to get a quick little rebuild going because, Devers is still young enough to where you can rebuild around him. But for some reason, they want Pham and Hosmer and all these guys.
I mean, again, like I said, Hosmer's an upgrade. Pham's a piece of shit. Yeah, man. I mean, I don't want to talk.
Yeah.
I don't want to make this a Red Sox.
All right. Moving on now to a couple of other moves that are going down at the deadline, but are not necessarily trades. Guys coming back. Jacob deGrom coming back for the Mets.
It's great for my fantasy
Like
team.
that's not bad, right? When you got a Jacob deGrom in your back pocket.
Yep. And you're one of the top teams in the National League.
Mm.
Dude's gonna deal. He was slicing up these fucking minor leaguers.
Dude, his first pitch back was 101.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah. What about? I mean, are you sending it though? Are you doing that? You going 101 on your first pitch back? You're like stoked, like fuck yeah, I'm fucking back, baby, and then just let it rip.
Oh, yeah. If I can throw 101, every pitch is going to be 101.
Fuck yeah.
Damn. Yeah, DeGrom's back. Fernando Tatis is not too far away from returning. He's somebody who put him right at the top of the Padres lineup, and maybe they win a couple ball games. But so far, the Padres haven't really won since they got Juan Soto. And then Mitch Haniger for Seattle, one of those guys as well, had a strong year last year.
Yeah.
Dealt with some ankle injuries this year, so he hasn't really played all season. And hopefully with his bat will help the Mariners as well. Miguel Cabrera is not retiring this year. He's coming back for 2023.
Hate it.
Really? He's got one more year.
He just got put into the All-Star game as a legend.
Yeah.
This was supposed to be his send-off.
Yeah.
He's screwing over the young talent by not letting whoever their next third baseman or first baseman is, letting him not. Yeah, not letting him play. I don't like it. Miguel, follow in Pujols' footsteps and get out.
Damn.
Yeah, probably not a bad move for him to just hang him up. I mean, but then again, like maybe he wants his own like send-off tour, because he wasn't gonna get it this year.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's pretty clear that if he's coming back for 2023, that's the last year of his contract. That's gonna be his last season.
Yeah.
So he's already at 506 career home runs, only 4 this year.
Only 4 bombs.
Only 4 home runs this year so far, but still hitting a decent 267. So I suppose, he could be a part-time DH next year, maybe just add some leadership. I doubt that he's going to have a starting spot, taking reps away from somebody because, the Tigers have a lot of young players coming through. There's no doubt about that. And they're not going to be dumb enough to waste at-bats on an aging, retiring player. Everywhere Miguel goes, I'm sure he's going to get the tour that David Ortiz got,
Yeah.
Because he's 3,000 career hits, 500 homers, 1,800 RBIs. Like, the man's a legend. He's going to get a send-off. That's probably what it's for. I don't hate it, but I can see that perspective. Hang him up, But I think he wants to finish out his contract.
Make that money.
Yeah, finish out your contract.
Yeah, he made the commitment. I mean, I'm a big commitment guy.
Boski is a big commitment guy.
Yeah, if you say you're gonna do it, then fucking do it.
That's why we're recording this morning.
Indeed.
That's why we're not skipping an episode.
Nope.
Not a boy, Boski. All right, Angels Mariners rematch. I don't know about you guys, but I'm excited for this one.
Have they duked it out yet?
They haven't
I know
duked it
there's
out
a couple
yet.
guys that got hit so far.
There's
in the
already been
series.
about 4 hit by pitches in the last 3 games. So, but the Mariners are getting worked. So fuck the Angels still.
All right, question. Who's your most hated Angels player? Who do you hate? Like, you see him on the Angels, you're like, I fucking hate that guy. And you don't hate anybody, so like,
yeah, I don't really hate a lot of guys, but David Fletcher, just because
it's a gamer, dude.
he is a gamer, but like, just, fuck, man, you can't get his ass out, so I hate
Okay.
that guy. I hated Mike Trout just because he's so good, but you can't hate Mike Trout. Like,
Who do you hate because of their face, not because they're good?
because of their face on the Angels?
Yeah.
Oh
I'm a
man.
big face hater guy, so who do you hate?
Okay, so early this season, I can't say that there's a guy, but earlier on, in the earlier years, I would have to say Darren Erstad. Didn't like his face. I would have to say I didn't like Garrett Anderson because it looked like he was stepping out every time, but yet he would still hit bombs.
Yeah.
He's one of those like quiet assassin type of guys. I hated him. Oh shit, I don't know, man. That's about it, really.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think of like who they got. They don't have anybody that's hate worthy.
Only the good players.
Yeah, really.
Trout, you can't hate Ohtani. You can't hate Trout. They're great players. Yeah,
Oh, I hate. I don't like Trout either.
Really?
Another guy I don't like. I'm convinced Mike Trout's on steroids. I am convinced. I am convinced.
What makes you say that?
Yeah.
Look, okay, so I'll post it later when this episode drops. I'll post
Okay.
it on the Nosebleed page. I took a picture with Mike Trout at the beach his rookie year, and it sounds a little weird, but he has his shirt off, and I'm taking a picture with him, and he's not that big of a dude.
Yeah.
Like he's in great shape. Don't get me wrong, but he's not that big of a dude. And you look at him now, his jersey's gotten a little bit bigger, his muscles have gotten a little bit bigger. Like he's not on like a Barry Bonds level growth.
Dude's got a neck.
But he's unnaturally grown a little bit over these past 2 years.
Interesting.
But you can't ban the face of baseball.
No. Huh.
Man, you heard it here first. And if it comes out,
Making my nose bleed, man.
oh man. Well, if you heard it here, and if it comes out, then you can say you're the first one.
Interesting.
You're the first one that dropped it. I don't know, man. He's just a really good player, and I hate when because he absolutely murders the Mariners, and so I hate watching him, play against Seattle, but I love watching him play against everybody else. The Orioles ain't stopping. There ain't no stopping the O's. The O's 5 games above 500. The Orioles, of course, won 5 in a row. Are they legit? Are the Orioles legit?
I'm not sure. Their pitching is pretty fucking legit. I mean, if you pick up like a handful of their bullpen guys, or even in fantasy, I always revert back to fantasy, or even like Spencer Watkins, like all these dudes, like they put up points, man. If you're putting up points in fantasy, then you're probably pretty good.
Yep.
So I mean, they got a plus. You said a plus 11. Yep, plus 11 run differential. Like they're playing quality baseball.
They're scoring runs, and they're winning at home. They're 31-20 at home, and they're just, I mean, overall playing pretty sound baseball.
And they're probably just tired of getting their asses beat.
They got a couple young players that are making their name, like Adley Rutschman. The pitching, like you were saying, Felix Bautista is dope. Really nasty stuff. So I don't know, man. I don't know what to make of the Orioles right now. They could just be hot right now.
Yeah.
This year, I wouldn't say they're legit. I think they make playoffs next year.
Yeah, I mean they're getting there. They're like on the right track. They're on the right track. They're starting to make some noise. I mean they're 15-8 against the West, but they're struggling against everybody else. They're 11-13, 20-24 against the other 2 divisions.
Yeah,
In their own division, 20-24. Anyways, I mean they're doing work. They're doing work, to say the least.
well, yeah, they're not exactly getting tossed around like they used to in the East. 20-24 against the East teams is not terrible, but they're not
considering the teams that are in the East. Like it's difficult.
They could be a couple good players away from being a real threat. Right now, breathing down the Mariners' necks in the wild card standings, 1 game behind Seattle for that 3rd wild card spot. I don't know. I'm a little nervous, but I'm not scared. Just a little nervous.
I would love the Orioles to knock out the fucking Mariners.
Yeah.
That'd be crazy, dude. You'd be pissed. And me, I'm just kind of like, I'm starting to kind of accept where Boston's at for this season.
So you're rooting for the underdogs now.
I mean, we'll see. We'll see.
right.
I mean, I'm definitely not rooting for the Yankees. That's for fucking sure.
Well, the Yankees are fading, so they're sinking in a little bit. Not too far. They're still best team in the American League, but lost 4 in a row.
Are they though?
They are record wise.
Okay.
Record wise, what do you think? Best team in the American League? Giving it to the Yankees, or you giving it to Houston?
Houston's my pick to go to the World Series.
Oh, it's their pitching staff, man. They got Garcia, Verlander, Urquidy. Who's their other fucking guy? Fucking Framber. I don't know who their fifth fucking pitcher is. Christian Javier.
Yeah.
You know, and then they got a really good bullpen. I'd have to pull up their roster, but we don't have to get too deep into it. But they're good, man. They hit the ball. They fucking Jeremy Pena, their shortstop, comparable numbers to Correa. You know, so they didn't have to re-sign Correa. They saw this young stud coming up, like the same fucking player probably.
Yeah,
you know?
exactly.
I mean, it's hard to say, but Correa's no slouch. You know, but he's expensive.
Exactly.
Yankees got a couple of guys that are injured right now, but they're still 10 games on top of Toronto, which is the next best team in the AL East. So even though they're fading, I think the Yankees will be fine. Mr. Sauce. Did we ever explain the definition for what sauce is?
No.
For
not
Riley?
lately.
Not lately, right?
Not lately. It's been a
Okay.
minute.
I forget the exact definition, but sauce has a little bit to do with like being a saucy baseball player. You got the uniform, you got the look, you also got the stats to back it up. You command respect on the field. Derek Dietrich was that guy for us. You remember Derek Dietrich?
Oh yeah, the sleeveless king of Cincinnati. Yeah.
Yeah, you remember him well.
Yeah.
Yeah, so he got suspended, got popped for PEDs.
We talked.
Are you surprised about that?
We talked about the sauce in episode 3.
Episode 3?
Yeah.
Way back then?
You guys know what the difference between the juice and the sauce is, right?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
The sauce is long term.
The sauce is forever.
The juice is just temporary.
Juice is
Think about
temporary.
it. Think about how long a Minute Maid juice lasts in your fridge. Couple days, right?
Right.
Think about how long a bottle of barbecue sauce lasts in your fridge.
Okay, I
Forever.
love that.
I think it's safe to say now Derek Dietrich's just got the juice now.
Yeah, he's out of juice.
Or he's on the juice.
Yes.
Derek Dietrich, Mr. Sauce, no longer. Mr. Juice.
I'm trying to find where we had the sauce. Like, it's an acronym.
But Derek Dietrich was a minor league, playing in the minor leagues for the Yankees. Probably won't be playing for them anymore after this.
Him and 4 other guys popped off on that team. He was just passing it around, I guess, in the dugout.
Yeah.
Like cotton candy. Yeah, man. We got also Field of Dreams game coming up on August 11th. This time it's the Cubs and the Cardinals. Did you watch it last year?
Oh, man. One of the best games of the year.
Yeah.
Great game. Fucking Tim Anderson.
By one of the greatest players one of the greatest players in baseball right now hitting a walk-off.
Who's that? Fucking not Tim Anderson.
Tim Anderson.
He's not one of the greatest.
Self-proclaimed Jackie Robinson.
Self-proclaimed.
Yes, no.
The self-proclaimed Jackie Robinson of baseball hits a walk-off granny. I like the grand slam. I didn't like his dance moves after because I don't know what that was.
Damn.
But yeah, it was a good game last year. It was a good game last year. I hope we see something like that this year, but with less dancing.
With less dancing.
Another walk-off. Nick Prado. You guys know about this guy? Nick Prado from the Royals.
Yeah, he had a fucking walk-off last night off of Garrett Whitlock.
Yeah, you saw that.
Fucking shit.
It was a
saw
tank.
that.
Yeah, dude,
It was a tank.
Oh my god. Yeah.
Nick Prado also hit a walk-off home run in Little League.
Oh yeah.
Little League, Boski.
Yeah, man. Fuck Little League. Little League is so overrated.
Oh man, I beg to differ. You played Little League, right?
Oh, yeah.
Of course.
I watched the Little League World Series.
There you go.
Oh god, dude, that's the most overrated baseball event in all year.
Not.
No. I want to see the bigger kids play, man. Fuck, these little 12-year-olds they're not even good.
They are, bro.
No, they're not.
They are. From that
they're
distance, they're throwing like 70, 78 miles an hour.
Spare me.
That's at least 100 from 60,
I'll crush
60
a little
foot.
leaguer.
Yeah, remember that chick was throwing like 80 something.
Dude, yes.
Remember Monet Davis? Yeah.
Yeah.
Where's she at now? She ain't doing shit.
She's actually in the Orioles minor league now. Imagine.
You had me for a second. Like, really?
She's gonna be in the Red. She's gonna be the Red Sox GM, Boski. Watch
Oh,
out,
man.
watch out. Yeah, no, I think I'm sure she's doing something. I don't know, maybe she's playing basketball. I heard she was playing basketball too.
Interesting.
So yeah, I don't know. She's an athlete, but anyway, Prado is the only draftee or big league player to participate in the Little League World Series. Oh no, he isn't the only one. But he's one of the most recent. And so there's some blah blah blah. No, there was something I was gonna say about his walk-off homer. Not a walk-off homer, but drove in the winning run to beat Japan in the Little League World Series in 2011.
Nice.
So walk-off homer, walk-off hit. Shout out to Nick Prado for doing his thing. All right, that's all I got for this episode, guys. But before we finish up, I got a game.
Uh-oh.
You've heard of this game before, I'm sure.
I think I know what it is.
You think you know what it is. You know what's coming.
Yep.
All right. This is the name game.
All right.
So the name game here is going to be Colorado Rockies style. I need you to tell me which one of these players is an actual Rockies player in the past or present,
This is going to be embarrassing.
or if this is a fake name.
Okay.
Okay.
Test your might here with your Rockies.
Here we go. We're gonna
not
start
great.
off.
This will be interesting.
We're gonna start off here. This is for you only. All right, Riley. We got Braden Knight or Zach Day.
I feel like Zach Day played in the pros if it's not him.
Okay.
I'm going to go with Zach Day. I feel like that's a pro.
Zach Day did play for the Rockies from 2005 to 2006.
Nice.
Next name, we got Sam Shack or Craig House.
Let's go with Craig House.
Yeah.
Craig House played for the Rockies in 2000.
Is
Yeah.
he related to Tom House?
2000, I was just being born.
Nice.
Nice. You're 2 for 2. Butch Husky or Buffy Scrotus?
I don't remember Buffy Scrotus. If that's a real name, parents got some thinking to do. So I'll go with the first one.
Butch Husky played for the Rockies in 2000 as well. 3 for 3.
I think I remember that.
Yeah.
I remember
All right.
Chesky.
Mark Little or Chauncey Biggums?
Chauncey Biggums. Nope. That's
Ooh, Mark Little played for the Rockies from 01 to 02.
Damn, got him.
3 for 4. Larry Ladybus or Jeff Manship?
Larry Ladybus?
Larry Ladybus
That's
or
fucking
Jeff
funny.
Manship?
I love it.
Oh, that's a tough one. Go with Jeff Manship.
Yeah, Jeff Manship.
Yeah.
2013. You're 4 for 5. Quentin McCracken or Winston McFluffin?
Quentin McCracken.
Quentin McCracken from 95 to 97. Yes, sir. 5 for 6. Tim Lager or Bill Swift?
Fucking
Bill
hilarious.
Swift.
Bill Swift from 95 to 97. Last one. Jason Pretty or Fugly Howard?
Oh, this one I don't know, so I'll have to guess. But if your name's Fugly, you better be the most beautiful man to walk this earth.
For real.
We're gonna go with Fugly just because I like that name.
Fugly Howard? No. Jason Pretty. 2014. 6 for 8. Very nice, though. Very
I'll take
nice
a 6
showing.
for 8,
Yep,
not
yep,
bad.
yep. 6 for 8. That's a pretty nice doubleheader right there. If you're going
Yeah.
6 for 8 on a doubleheader, that's
Damn,
nice.
That's a real good day.
All right, Boski. That's it, man. That's all I got for this one. What you got? Anything? Anything you want to add for these bush leaguers?
Nope, nothing. Got nothing. I gotta go home and fix a leak.
Oh, that a boy. That a boy. Hey, man. Riley, thanks for joining us on this
Yeah, man.
episode.
It's a pleasure to have you on.
Oh man, I had a blast. Thank you guys.
Thank you for
Yeah.
getting up early in the morning and adjusting your schedule so you can join Boski and I.
Yeah, thank you guys. I had a lot of fun.
Of course, man. Shout out your podcast. Where can people check you out?
Right now, we're exclusively on Spotify, Nosebleed Baseball. We all know the Nosebleeds is the only place where the beer in your hand costs more than the tickets in your pocket.
Yes,
Beautiful.
sir.
So make sure to check us out on Spotify. We're moving to twice a week. So
Oh.
Wednesdays and Saturdays, just because playoffs are around the corner.
Hell
Don't
yeah.
get it twisted. You're not a Rockies podcast, are you?
No, we are not. I mean, you'll hear me talk shit about the Rockies more than any other team on there. So, not a Rockies podcast. We're all baseball.
Yeah.
I just don't like the whole kid aspect of, oh, well, he did this, he did that. I like the, man, fuck that guy.
Yeah.
You know?
Yep.
So, yeah, we're all MLB. I try to cover the minor leagues. Also, shout out to the Sunday League guys.
Yeah,
you
man.
guys. I'll pull up to people's games if they
Hell
want.
yeah.
Yeah.
So, yeah, thank you for having me, guys. I had a blast. Of
course, bro.
Hopefully, I'll get you guys on mine soon.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, definitely. And
We'll keep in touch,
And
man.
before we log off, every time we have a guest on the show, you get
Yes.
to sign the ball.
You get to sign the ball.
All right.
So
You got a pen, Boski?
Got the handy dandy pen.
Yes, sir.
So
We're gonna need your
I
autograph
don't know how
on
many
that one.
autographs you've signed.
Not
But-
On a
much.
baseball.
Well, let me shake this pen real quick because it's like a gel pen.
Oh,
There you
one
go.
of those. I can't do gel
These
pens.
people have some nice handwriting.
They do.
They're ball players, man.
Funny enough, DH, I took that pen from your wife.
Yeah, she does gel pens. I don't do gel pens. I can't. No.
Yeah. When she brought it over, I was like, "You got a pen?" And she pulled out this pen. I'm like, "Fuck, this pen's fucking good."
This pen is so perfect.
Yeah.
All right. Don't
Beautiful.
sell that when I make it.
Thank you, man. Thank you, sir.
It's for my own personal collection.
All right, man. We'll get
Love
you
it.
on another podcast eventually here.
Love it.
Thanks for
Appreciate
joining
it.
us.
Yeah, appreciate you giving us your time. I know it's a busy weekend and stuff, so
Did you bring your umpire fees though?
Ooh, can I Venmo you?
He's one of those guys.
the Venmo guy.
How much you got to send us, Boski?
$5?
There it is, dog. That was good, man. No, that was great.
Hope I didn't
Thank
wake
you.
up the kids.
It's about time that everybody gets up now.
There you go.
All right, man. Well, on that note, we out.
See you guys. Thank you.
All right.
All right. See
Catch you
guys
next week.
Peace.
Later.